What's up, my friend? Jesse here. Welcome to another episode of Healthy Loving Relationship. I know you've been trying to figure your man out, but how you judge your man? You judge your man by the fruit he bears, right? And I'm going to break it all down in just a second, but before you do, make sure you hit like, right? Subscribe to this channel, and you definitely want to hit the notification bell so you can be notified of all of our videos the moment they come out. Now, how on earth do you figure your man out, right? I know you're dealing with your man, you feel like he's a Rubik's Cube, right? The moment you think you're getting close to better understanding your man, he says something or he does something, he throws some type of monkey wrench in the mix, and you're back to square one, and he's a mystery again, right? Well, one way that's going to help you to better understand your man is by looking at the fruit he bears, right? As a man, every man is to have some level of influence and impact in this world, right? It's simply not a matter of existing, right? It's all about positively affecting the people in this world, right? It's a matter of impacting others that are around him. So 3 questions you can ask yourself. One is, what does your man previous relationship, romantic relationship history look like, right? Well, before you, and there was a before you, right? The reality is he dated other women, right? If you were to interview those women, would those women have good things to say about your man, right? Well, would they say, yeah, he had his shortcomings, but overall, he was a good man, right? Would those women say, your man treated them well, right? That's healthy to consider, right? And chances are, if you sit down and if you really think about it, right, and maybe even put it pen to paper and just ask yourself that question, right? You will get an idea, right? Although you wouldn't be able to interview those women, you would get an idea if he treated the women before you well, right? Because past behavior gives an indication of how someone will perform in the present and in the future, right? So that's one question you want to consider. Another question that you should consider in terms of being able to judge your man by the fruit he bears is by looking at his impact and the reputation he has with other people, right? If your man was not in the room, what would others say about your man, right? Would they have nice things to say about your man? Would they say, oh, yeah, so-and-so, he got it going on. He's doing this thing. You with him? Oh yeah, you in good shape, right? He's going to love you. He's going to do the things that you deserve for him to do in terms of loving you, right? So what is his reputation? As hopefully his reputation will precede him, right? And people will have good things to say about your man, right? Obviously, we don't want to care about everything that other people say about our private life, because yes, there's the public self, right? And then there's the private self. And most important is how you see your man and how he sees himself. But it's important how others view your man. So take that in consideration, because if you have 100 people and they're all saying positive things about your man, pay attention to that. And as well, if you have 100 people and they all are saying perhaps not so nice things about your man, you better pay attention to that too, right? So that's the second question you want to consider. A third question you definitely want to consider in terms of judging your man or getting a better idea of who he is by looking at what he values, right? Because honestly, what we value gives us an indicator of our ability to connect and do and be and to help others in this world, right? You better know what your man values. It's not enough that he has enough money or he has a bunch of resources or he's able to take care of you. Because everybody's talking about a high value man right now. Listen, being a high value man is not simply about having money or about having resources. Being a high value man is looking at your man's level of integrity. And how I see integrity is all about when others are not in a room and your man is by himself, will he do the right thing? Right? Because I hate to burst your bubble, but the reality is this. Your man will be presented and perhaps has already been presented with opportunities to test his faithfulness to you. Right? When your man is conversating with a beautiful coworker, will your man honor his commitment to you? Right? That's what integrity is. And that speaks to truly being a high value man. All right, so these are 3 questions you want to consider. Right? Hopefully you'll get a better idea of who your man is. And when you have a better idea of who your man is, you're going to be more empowered and enabled to relate with your man in your relationship. Right? So I hope you hear where I'm coming from. I hope you have on your hands a good man, right? A good husband, right? But these are just some questions you want to consider, right? So if you like where I'm coming from and you want more information, you got to hop on to healthylovingrelationship.com because it's there. I will show you, yes, I will show you how to stop making silly mistakes when it comes to your man, right? How to stop being taken for granted and how to really get to the point where you are finally receiving that love and appreciation you desire from your man. Well, until next time, you take absolutely great care of yourself. My hope is that you move in your relationship with a clear head and a full heart. Until next time, peace.